It's an evening in memory of a very special little girl, all for a very good cause. I'm Tonya Caruso. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, and joining us in our studios right now is Sherry Ott. She is the mother of a former patient and now a volunteer at the Children's Home of Pittsburgh and the Lemieux Family Center. Thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today.
Thank you for having me.
This is such a special event, and let's begin by telling folks what it's called and then the story behind it.
So our second annual Noé's Night of Light will be held on Friday, October 19th at DeSalvo Station Restaurant in Latrobe. And my husband and I do this in honor and in memory of our daughter Noé, who was born premature in July of 2009 and ultimately lost her life at 5 months due to a congenital heart defect. And we also do this in memory of our son Shay, that was stillborn in 2006. And it's our way of really carrying on their spirit through doing something positive and paying it forward.
Right, and so our sympathies and always our thoughts go out to you. And so you take these two difficult situations and you really strive to turn them into something positive and doing something so great for the community.
Yes, our daughter Noé touched so many lives in her 5 months, and we just really wanted to do something in her memory to really carry on that spirit and that light that she brought into the world. And the Children's Home of Pittsburgh and Lemieux Family Center touched our family in a profound way during Noé's life. She ultimately spent 4.5 of her 5 months of life in the hospital due to various medical complications. And we stayed at the Children's Home on 2 different occasions. The first visit was focused on transitioning us from a neonatal intensive care unit to home. And so this was a stepping stone, if you will. We took 1 step closer to home when we went to the Children's Home on the first occasion. And it was there that we really learned to provide the care that Noé would need, as she was very medically fragile. And we also had the opportunity to spend time as a family. So while the Children's Home is very focused on teaching a family to care for their medically fragile child, they're also very focused on providing a very warm and caring home-like environment. Including the Family Living Center. You have the opportunity to stay overnight while your child is in the hospital, and you can take that child down to the Living Center, which has private bedrooms, a kitchen, a living area, dining room, all of the amenities that one would expect at home, and you can really spend time as a family and make memories.
So important, and so it's so important to you to give other families this opportunity by raising money. We already said that October 19th is the big celebration.
Friday, October 19th.
And let's tell folks about some of the things that will take place that night.
So we have a lot of exciting things planned, including a silent auction, gourmet food stations, live entertainment, drinks, and a raffle, and it's all to benefit the Children's Home and Lemieux Family Center.
And so this is your second annual, and you did fairly well in your first one.
We did. We had a tremendous response from the community, businesses and individuals that came out to support us. We were able to donate over $22,000 to the Children's Home in our first event, and so we're really looking forward to continuing this, continuing to give forward. We want to make sure that the Children's Home continues to exist and is there for other children and families like ours that need their services now and in the future.
Yeah, well, so important, such a good cause, and thank you so much for what you're doing for the community and for other families out there. We thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for the opportunity to share information about this wonderful organization right here in our community.
And you're so welcome. I'm Tonya Caruso. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. We'll see you next time.